And Roy Jones into the ring, mix of boos and cheers. I don't think it's a hometown crowd for the man from Pensacola in Florida. One legend in the ring, we wait for another, Richie.
Yeah, fantastic. Looking around, there doesn't seem to be an empty seat. So yeah, it's packed. Who are you, who are you? They're starting to sing, and here's Joe Calzaghe.
Waiting for this moment. This defining fight in what has been a majestic career. Glittering as much as the spangled top that he's wearing to the ring. This is a fight that's been arranged by text message, if you listen to the two fighters in the build-up. But a fight written in the stars, I think. For the 46th time as a professional, Joe Calzaghe enters a ring. Will he leave it with that undefeated record intact? His family are here, sons at ringside to watch their dad. And as ever, Enzo Calzaghe here with him as well. The man in his corner, the man who has guided Joe Calzaghe to the edge of greatness. One more win tonight should do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the ring at this time, please welcome, presenting the colors, the United States Color Guard team. And now, for two national anthems. First, here to sing the national anthem of Wales. From Llanelli, Wales, please welcome Mary Morgan.
And from the valleys they've come in their thousands, making their pilgrimage to this Mecca.
For the national anthem of the United States of America. Here to be sung by New York's own Michelle Cleary.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's
you'll travel the world, you won't find too many national anthems sung with more passion than we've just had there. And stepping into the ring now to announce Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Mecca of boxing, Madison Square Garden, New York City, USA, Square Ring Promotions and Calzaghe Promotions, in association with Madison Square Garden, are proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the light heavyweight championship of the world. Recognized by the Bible of Boxing, Ring Magazine. Sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission Chairperson Melvina Lathan, and sponsored by Affliction. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring this contest, should it go the distance: Julie Letterman, Terry O'Connor, and Jerry Roth. And inside the ring, the man in charge of the action at the bell, referee Hubert Earl. And now, from Madison Square Garden, New York City, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black with orange, official weight 174 1/2 pounds. This Olympic silver medalist has a professional record of 52 victories, including 38 knockouts with 4 defeats, and he has captured 8 World Championship belts. From Pensacola, Florida, a future Hall of Famer, the former middleweight world champion, former super middleweight world champion, former light heavyweight world champion, and former heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. And fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing blue with white, official weight 174 1/2 pounds. A perfect professional record consisting of 45 bouts, 45 victories, including 32 knockouts, and he has been a world champion for more than a decade. Introducing the future Hall of Fame fighting pride of Newbridge, Wales, former undisputed super middleweight world champion and reigning, defending, undefeated light heavyweight champion of the world, Calzaghe.
I tell you, if you could bottle the energy in this arena tonight, you could light every skyscraper in Manhattan for the rest of the week.
Just one. Okay, gentlemen, we know the rules of the dressing room. Obey 9 commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. Touch him up, bell ring, come out fighting.
62 years of age, Hubert Earl, our referee, brings the fighters together. We've waited a long time for this, Richie.
Yeah, I'm nervous myself now, I tell you. Unbelievable.
You can't see any nerves on the face of that man, Joe Calzaghe, though, or that man, Roy Jones, who's been prowling around this ring during the anthems and the introductions. 2 great champions of past and present collide here in New York. Joe Calzaghe with a Welsh dragon at the bottom of his spangly trunks. Roy Jones Jr. in orange and black this evening for the Ring Magazine Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Already Calzaghe throwing out that jab.
Well, first impression straight away, David, Calzaghe looks much bigger, although there's more definition from Roy Jones. Calzaghe looks thicker set. Good work to the body there early from Calzaghe.
Taller man by a couple of inches, has a longer reach as well, Joe Calzaghe, by 4 inches. and the younger man by 3 years. How telling will that be if the fight goes all the way? Good straight left to the body from Calzaghe. Roy Jones weaving out of the way. And now throwing a few feints of his own.
Well, there's a little indication there of that left hook, and that's the shot that Joe Calzaghe's got to watch out for tonight. The right hand as well from Jones, but it's that left hook as Calzaghe's coming in. That's the shot he has got to watch out for.
Already the Calzaghe fans on their feet, imploring their man on. Jones on the ropes as Calzaghe just throws a few punches and then some good 1-2s from Jones himself in retaliation. In the early rounds, Roy Jones he'll mix it. He'll be showing his own speed as well.
Well, that's what Calzaghe will hope for if Jones is going to mix it.
Now for the chance of Super Joe or USA, and Calzaghe is down, and for the second time in America, Calzaghe gets put down in the first round and takes a count.
Yeah, good shot as well from Jones, right hand, as Calzaghe was coming in. God, it's similar to obviously the Hopkins situation.
Roy Jones has done to Joe Calzaghe what Bernard Hopkins did. Now can Jones finish it off? 20 seconds to go in this first round. An explosive fight. Two fighters going toe-to-toe in the ring here. Jones gets through again. Calzaghe chucks out a jab. Lets his guard down, inviting Jones on.
Well, Calzaghe said that the Hopkins right hand woke him up a little bit, and hopefully that's what's going to happen here.
Now this place has absolutely exploded, and Roy Jones stands in the centre of the ring as if he owns Madison Square Gardens. What's Enzo saying?
Let me see it. Did you see it? Because you stay Story Street. When you open up a three combination, you gotta bring the fight to him. You gotta go finish him off. You hear me now? Yeah, the jab went weak. You went weak in the jab out. For fuck's sake, wait!
Apologies for the language from Enzo Calzaghe, very passionate man.
Jab a little bit more, you'll be able to see a lot of stuff. He flinching on you when you jab at him. Thank you, go. I know.
And here it is, Richie. Roy Jones stuck out that left and it connected.
Yeah, but it's the right hand that follows up. This is the shot. Oh, it seemed to be with his arm.
Yeah.
It was on the opposite side to us. We couldn't see that.
Certainly wasn't a clean
Like a
punch.
forearm.
Did enough to put Joe Calzaghe down, though. And already, is that just a little bit of blood on the nose of Joe Calzaghe, on the bridge of the nose?
Yeah, there's a cut there by Calzaghe, and I'm sure that he was cut in exactly the same place against Hopkins in the first round last time out.
Which will be consistent with that arm shot landing against the bridge. So worrying times for Joe Calzaghe at the start here in Madison Square Gardens. But we've seen time and time again, when he's put down, Joe Calzaghe wakes up and he comes back stronger, a better fighter, and throws enough bombs of his own to win the contest.
Calzaghe's got to watch it these early rounds here, David. Obviously this right hand now, Roy Jones has landed with that shot and he'll be looking to land it. There was another little sneak right hand.
And he got through with the left as well, Jones. And that blood, Joe Calzaghe's nose, cut starting to open up a bit.
Calzaghe from here has got to get through the first 4 or 5 rounds, then Jones will start slowing down.
Roy Jones just holding Joe Calzaghe's head while Calzaghe throws some shots to the body. Good dig from the right hand. And now Calzaghe unleashes with Jones on the ropes, gets through the guard with the left. Jones is having a look, saying, come on, hit me.
Calzaghe should keep him there though, David. That's the right tactic. Keep Jones on the ropes. Keep him there. Don't goad him, just keep him there.
Jones acting as if he just didn't feel a thing there.
Oh, good shot from Calzaghe as Jones came in.
We thought they might both come to fight here. Neither has anything to lose. Jones brings back towards the corner. Throws a right himself to get out of it. 30 seconds to go in this second round.
Calzaghe's got to keep the left hand higher as he's coming in. He's getting caught with too many right hands here.
It is not going according to plan for Joe Calzaghe. He is facing a class opponent. 10 seconds to go of this second round, and he has felt the force and the class of Roy Jones. And these first 2 rounds, bell goes. Well, this place is going absolutely ballistic here at the moment. Roy Jones has given the home fans a lot to cheer, Richard.
Well, he has, but he stood on the ropes far too long there. Calzaghe got through some good shots on the ropes. And longer periods of that round, Calzaghe won the longer periods for me. I'm just giving it Calzaghe 10-9.
Yeah, stay on his right shoulder. Just line up on his right shoulder. Yeah. You'll be able to get your hook in. Dropping that right hand quite a bit.
Well, Joe Calzaghe's girlfriend, Jo Emma, with her hands clasped together, her and her man's prayers have not been answered so far here at Madison Square Garden. It's a place Joe Calzaghe said was his destiny, wanted to come to, but it has not been a happy hunting ground so far. 2 rounds gone. Calzaghe with a cut on his nose, a little bit of trouble, and he's been put down already in the first round. So, Roy Jones in his own corner. Calzaghe throwing a few combinations, tries to unload a big left.
At the start of this round, better boxing from Calzaghe, should I say. In and out stuff, he's adapting again. He's changing his tactics a little bit. He's not holding his feet so much now. Joe's in and out, and that may be the way. He always finds a way, remember, Calzaghe.
Changed his tactics before, hasn't he, to great effect.
Come on, work out of it, work out of it.
Got a stance that's almost goading Jones.
Good shot from Calzaghe again there.
And he was almost winding up that left. Can he land it? Oh, lovely right hand from Calzaghe over the top. Gets through with a straight left.
Better. He should keep him there though, Croft. He shouldn't allow him to move out of that corner. But better work from Calzaghe, more like it.
He's winding up for something spectacular, Calzaghe. Jones, though, solid chin that he's got. Even though he was put down by Glenn Johnson, he's gone toe-to-toe with some bigger beasts than Joe Calzaghe over the years. But I don't think he'll ever have faced so many punches coming so quickly at him than he is tonight.
This fight will actually suit Calzaghe better. Jones is goading him a little bit, but he will start to slow down Roy Jones. Remember, his greatest asset is his speed, no question. The longer the fight goes, he's going to slow down.
30 seconds to go of round 3. Jones misses with a right uppercut. Calzaghe throwing out that right hand again. Both men in the centre of the ring.
Front of the head.
Mind your head, shouts the referee Hubert Earl. I'll be amazed if the boxers can hear him clearly. 10 seconds to go. Calzaghe with a great combination. Sticks out that left hand again, telegraphing to Jones what might be coming.
Oh, good.
Now strutting right on the bell. Referee stops it. This place is going mad. Three rounds down, Roy Jones sat in his chair. He knows about the speed of Joe Calzaghe now. But what's impressing me, Richie, is how Roy Jones is standing up to this, and he just seems unmoved by everything Joe Calzaghe throws at him.
To be honest, David, that isn't impressing me at all. What is impressing me that Calzaghe has rode the storm a little bit.
Oh my God. Have a good round, Joe.
Joe Calzaghe.
Okay, clear the corners.
You can see Roy Jones there throwing shots at Joe Calzaghe. He just laughs at him and then shakes his shoulders and shimmies from side to side. They're putting on a show here tonight.
They are, but David, that was a better round for Calzaghe, and the longer it goes, you know, I'm fancying Calzaghe more and more the longer it goes. He's boxing better, and I thought that was a good round for Calzaghe. Psychologically, I thought he won the battle there as well. Jones is still dangerous, but he's still showing signs of slowing down.
How do you have it at the moment then? Joe Calzaghe down in the first round.
I think Calzaghe's won the last two rounds. I've got it even Steven at this stage, 28-28.
Good right from Calzaghe, then misses, lurches forward with another. Roy Jones Jr. says he's never been in better shape for a fight, and he's expecting this to be his hardest since beating James Toney.
Jones there, just acknowledged Calzaghe, he said good jab. It was a great shot from Calzaghe. Jones himself trying to catch Calzaghe as he's coming in. That's where Calzaghe's got to keep Jones back on the ropes, sustaining the pressure with the combinations.
Didn't keep him there for long. Now backing him into another situation where he can unleash some combinations with Jones stuck on the ropes. Sticks out that right jab again, Joe Calzaghe.
Bring it up.
Oh, lovely shot from Calzaghe once again. Jones retaliated. On average, Joe Calzaghe throws around 10 more punches around than Roy Jones Jr.
Just a slight stagger there from Jones. He got caught with a shot. Calzaghe sensed it as well, look, moving in. And this is the key to Calzaghe. He's got to keep the pressure on. Good work rate from Calzaghe, high work rate.
And he is keeping the pressure on, holding Roy Jones there, and then going through with a left. Calzaghe landing around 30 punches this round to Roy Jones 8, and there's more to come from the Welshman, inviting Jones onto him. It's a risky strategy, but it seems to be paying off in this round at least. Oh, he comes forward, Roy Jones. Joe Calzaghe just shaking, but he got caught a couple of times there. They are giving us a night to remember, these two.
Baby, got me, Joe? Yeah, baby. I've been calling you. He's tracking everything.
Richie, Roy Jones catching Joe Calzaghe a couple of times at the end of the round. Well, Enzo be saying, stop leaving your chin there. Stop inviting him on.
Right, your left hand.
Yeah, definitely. He's doing it too much now, Joe is. He's got to get back to his boxing. He's got the beat of the Jones here, but towards the end of the round there, he took some big shots there.
Touch that body. Move your head.
Roy Jones Jr. in his corner, getting advice from Alton Murkison. And he did get through there with Joe Calzaghe, glanced off the glove. It's as Calzaghe was just giving it the, you didn't hit me, you didn't hit me. Roy Jones did.
Keep the corner clean. Buck, somebody want to get that water?
Into the 5th round here at Madison Square Gardens. Two of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters we've ever seen in this sport. Won a cert for the Hall of Fame. Roy Jones, Joe Calzaghe, well, he has to be destined to go there as well. Probably nailed on should he win this tonight. Calzaghe's got his man towards the ropes again.
Very clever and crafty here, Jones trying to slow it down. But Calzaghe's not having any of it, look. Going to work, better stuff from Calzaghe.
Once again, forcing Roy Jones to cover up. Calzaghe looking for the left. Roy Jones, the man who says that 10 pitter-patter shots equals one big one from me. But he's taking 10s and 10s so far tonight. Good straight right from Jones. Once again, Calzaghe finding it well within his abilities to back Roy Jones into the corner. Can he keep him there, though? Still blood seeping on the bridge of his nose, but he's throwing punches at will here. And Roy Jones soaking it up, or is he? Did that last punch connect? Did Jones feel the force? Calzaghe, lefts and rights, raining in.
That definitely hurt him, but Calzaghe himself got caught with a good left hook there, David, on the ropes. And again, the volume of shots are coming from Calzaghe, the single shot from Jones. Which is catching the judge's eyes? That's the biggest question.
Calzaghe goes for the big right, then shots to the body. Jones comes back at him. And more shots as the bell rings. So Roy Jones, once again, getting advice from Alton Murkison.
Move to your left.
They're pitter-patters, he say. They're
If you feel
pitter-patters.
stuff on the outside, run some strong off to the inside, because his punches is wide. Okay? As soon as you
Five up 4 rounds, this guy's gone.
Enzo saying this guy's gone after 4.
Good job, Joe. Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with yourself? It looks very, very, very
What a
good.
fight we're seeing tonight, Richie.
Yeah, some good work here from Calzaghe, backing Jones up on the ropes. That was a great straight left. That really did some damage, that did, because after that, Roy Jones just staggered a little bit, but he caught Calzaghe back with a left hook. Good round, a close round. Could have gone either way.
In then to the 6th round. And our colleagues on American television now score the fight dead level. Yourself, Richie?
Yeah, I've got it 47-47, so I'm level as well. But it was very interesting, Dave, right? In that corner, Calzaghe's corner, his dad said to him, 3 or 4 more rounds and this guy's gone. What Calzaghe cannot afford to keep doing is getting caught with these single shots because of a low guard and sloppiness. That's all it is. You can't keep taking those type of punches.
Let's see if father's words are heeded by Joe Calzaghe. Still working away to the body, the Welshman.
That's a feat.
See, good reply there was from Calzaghe. Single shot went in from Jones, but he came back with 4 or 5 punches. But there'll be judges here. Which one they go for? The one clean shot or the 4 or 5 combination shots?
Jones once again getting himself out of trouble. Back into the centre of the ring. Calzaghe inviting the punches on, then throws a good right himself. Another right over the top. Straighter one this time, gets through.
Just keep forcing the pace, Joe. Don't take the chances with those low hands.
You've been in the ring with Joe Calzaghe, Richie. You know how difficult it is to avoid some of these punches. They keep coming in so fast at you.
Yeah, I mean, his speed is electric, and he looks quicker here tonight than Jones, but Jones is having the quicker single shots. But he will keep slowing down, and this is the right tactic from Calzaghe. Keep him in on the ropes in the corners, restrict the guy's movement. But just got to keep sustaining the pressure, David.
He's certainly the aggressor. So much of this round has been fought over in that neutral corner. But now both boxers in the centre ring. Calzaghe working back to the body again.
There's Jones, look, with that low left hand, he's inviting Calzaghe in, looking to land either that straight right or the left hook. Very clever.
Well, you'd expect that, given the way he's dominated.
Hasn't changed his style ever since the Olympics. Oh, lovely right uppercut, Jones there.
Absolutely. Into the final 10 seconds we go. Calzaghe gets through with a straight left, and the bell saves Roy Jones once again. He says, I'm okay. Bernard Hopkins at ringside. I wonder what he's making of this. He's here to call out the winner, possibly. And a few boos ring out. There's Bernard Hopkins on the big screen.
Doesn't need it, but we don't need any of that. But listen, you always play to the crowd, and what an exceptional champion he's been.
Come on, give me some light, strong stuff on the inside. Don't go for the one big shot, okay? He's coming right back. Look. Check this out. When you finish hitting him, you go do that pitter pat yourself, tie him up. Keep turning, stay on his, keep moving to the left.
There's this right uppercut, right towards the end of the round this was. Super shot. Great shot that was.
Clear evidence of that cast iron chin of Joe Calzaghe's, but a chin that has taken a knockdown tonight in the first round. Calzaghe has come back well, though. Calzaghe, the 3-1 on favourite with the bookmakers to take this tonight. Punters thinking that maybe Roy Jones, the old man, couldn't cope with him as Calzaghe lands more. Decent right came from the Welshman. Another straight right.
Good boxing from Jones there. That low left hand again, good with the jab. Making Calzaghe lead, and he's going back with the counter. Still very quick. Oh, lovely left hand, Calzaghe.
And almost a clash of heads as well as the two fighters came together. Another left hand lands from Calzaghe. Once again, Roy Jones on the ropes. Oh, good jabs though, picking Calzaghe off.
Don't hold, let go.
Oh, Calzaghe has got cut. Roy Jones has got a cut just below his left eye. Calzaghe's got through, and that's a nasty cut from Roy Jones. Blood starting to pour from his face. He looks a worried man. Calzaghe moves in. Less than a minute to go in this 7th round. Calzaghe's looking for the opening, throwing punches at will. Combination, left, right, to the body. Another straight right from Calzaghe.
Yeah, better round from Calzaghe. He's actually turned the round around, because before that cut, Jones was actually slowing the pace down and it was suiting Jones. But Calzaghe up the work rate corner with a great left hand. Now that's a bad cut on his left eye.
It looks nasty for Roy Jones. Right above us here in his own corner of the ring. Calzaghe looking to pick him off again. Calzaghe raining in the punches, and they're getting through the guard. That tight guard of Roy Jones, it's starting to seep and leak punches in the way his cheek is starting to seep blood at the end of the 7th round. And Roy Jones, as he comes back to the corner, looks a little bit of a mess. Joe Calzaghe cut as well, but that looks nasty, Richard.
Yeah,
Okay, give me a
nasty
towel.
cut.
Give me a wet towel.
It's a nasty cut because it's above the eye, the blood's running into the eye. But we've seen an horrific cut here tonight from Zab Judah, and no one stopped that. So, listen, I don't think they'll stop it because of this cut. I really don't. Not what Zab Judah had anyway.
Okay. All right.
Zab Judah, though, was not facing too much from Ernest Johnson. Joe Calzaghe will be raining punches in on that left
Don't wash
eye.
the medicine out of his face, man.
Good work from Calzaghe here. Straight left hand coming up, right down the pipe. Here it goes. Crack. That's the shot. That's the one that brought the cut. Super punch, and then he followed it in there with some great combinations. Good round for Calzaghe.
Well, it started badly for Joe Calzaghe. It's getting better as the night goes on. Just wiping away the blood and the water from the Jones corner.
Oh, there's still blood coming out of that eye. Terrible cut. Blood's oozing down his face now, Roy Jones.
Dr. Richard Lucy, the cutsman, having his work cut out, if you pardon the pun. Calzaghe once again lands a right, looking to try and open that cut. Calzaghe to the body, holds up his left hand, gets through with a right. Jones pushes him onto the ropes.
Stay focused. Let go, let go. Come on, work on me, work on me.
Oh, that's a bad cut, Crofty. It really is. Blood seems to be pumping out of it now. That's an awful cut.
In over 370 rounds of boxing, Roy Jones will have not faced many more worrying moments than this.
I think Jones senses it now as well. He's cut. He can feel the blood. It'll be going into his eye. He knows that he's probably got to force the pace, try and force a stoppage here.
Calzaghe winding up that left once again. Roy Jones sticks out a left of his own. I wonder if Roy Jones can see what's coming at him half the time. Jabbing away. Calzaghe gets Jones into the corner. Just looking for the guard to drop. Looking to land lefts and rights at will. In goes Calzaghe again.
Stay in front, stay in front.
Halfway through the 8th round.
I can't believe the referee isn't having a look at this cut. This is terrible. Really is.
Jones covering up once again. Calzaghe lands with a straight left. Roy Jones can barely see out of the corner of his right eye. Oh, that sounded a bit low from Roy Jones.
Come on, work on me.
Now, I'll tell you what, Croft, you have to ask the question here. The referee's there to protect the boxers as well, and that blood's running into the eye. It's obviously impairing his vision, and he could face serious injury here, Roy Jones. The referee should at least have a look at it.
Call a timeout, get the doctor in. He's not doing either at the moment. Still, they go for it, toe-to-toe. Calzaghe puts Roy Jones in his own corner once again. Looking for the right uppercut. Now, landing. Calzaghe is drenched in blood as Jones is himself at the moment. 10 seconds to go. Picks him off with a right and a left. Throwing the combinations, Calzaghe. Jabbing with a left. And then moving his head in as Jones lands the uppercut to finish the round. And Joe Calzaghe walks over to Roy Jones to say a couple of words. Jones slumps down on his stool. And that is a horrific-looking cut, Richie Woodall.
It's a terrible cut. The referee should be in there having a look at that. He really should. And I think there were signs towards the end of that round where Roy Jones, he didn't fancy it, he really didn't. He shook his head at one stage. He can feel the blood running into his eye. He's got problems, he really has. Great work from Calzaghe, sustaining the pressure. Still goading Jones a little bit naughty with the heads there from Joe. But his round.
Looking in super slow-mo as Joe Calzaghe in. He goes, lands flush. Well, just above the bridge of Roy Jones's nose, and there might have been a bit of a thumb in that as well. That won't help the American.
I mean, they can't stop the blood. He's just above us, and the blood is still gushing out, running down the side of the face.
Well,
look at it.
Well, the referee says okay. There's a question to the doctor who allows this fight to go on.
Look at the blood, Crofty. Look at it running down the face.
They just cannot stem the flow. Roy Jones says he's never felt this proud to be an American this week since 1988, the Seoul Olympics. Well, he might just be relying on pride to get him through the next 3 rounds here. 9th round at Madison Square Gardens. Calzaghe thinking, looking, searching for that opening.
I'll tell you what, Jones is there for the taking now, he really is. This is going to be a test of his character. He can feel that blood, he's not happy in there. If Calzaghe steps it up a little bit here, he could win it in this round.
He's also got to watch out for a Roy Jones counter punch as well. He is still a deadly man, whether he can see or not.
Well, let go. Work out of it.
But I'm with you, Richie.
Break.
Roy Jones in trouble.
Work out of it. Break.
And also Jones's stamina, his fitness will be called into question as well. Says he's never felt in better shape. Well, that's going to be tested to the limit from here on in. Gone the distance 13 times.
Let go. Work out of it.
Over 12 rounds in his career. A veteran, 29 world title fights, Roy Jones. Calzaghe with a left lands and a right, and they're all getting through the guard here. Straight shots, straight to the head of Roy Jones Jr.
Break.
Calzaghe goes back to the body. A minute to go of this 9th round.
Doesn't
Doesn't
need to be taking them on the inside like that. Joe, literally give him that shot. He's such a tough character though, Calzaghe. Iron chin.
Except in the first round.
Yeah, unbelievable. But again, it woke him up, didn't it? Deja vu, wasn't it?
Well, it's so often.
Break.
Calzaghe stung into life by his opponent. Happened with Byron Mitchell, the first guy to put him down. Nearly 270 punches landed by Joe Calzaghe. Into the corner once again, 10 seconds to go. In the 9th round, Calzaghe over the top with a right. Jones just punching thin air at the moment. Shakes his head, smiles at Joe Calzaghe. The respect is obvious from these two boxers. But it's counting for nothing when the bell goes. And it's looking better and better for Joe Calzaghe at the moment. But it's still, he's not winning by a landslide, Richie.
No, I've got him a couple of points up, Calzaghe. But I really believe, I feel in my heart that Jones is there for the taking.
Not with the water. Wipe it up, okay?
Let's see what Enzo Calzaghe's saying.
Now, get it into the spirit, and I want mountain left. There's nothing left in him. Just wait for him to finish. Nothing left in him.
Nice cleaned up. Keep him long, champ. Try to hit him with some long shots.
He's try, but he does all with the hook.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right, seconds out. All right, seconds. Clear the corners. Let's go. Hold the corner.
The Statue of Liberty, Madison Square Gardens. A must-see for anyone in New York. It's been a must-do for Joe Calzaghe for many years, and he's doing all right. Thank you very much.
Bring it up.
American television, Richie, has Joe Calzaghe ahead by 4 rounds at the moment.
Well, I've got him ahead by 2. And that's the television, it's the judges at ringside. And you never know. Listen, you never know what the judges are going to obviously give, do you? But I've got him 2 up. I hope he's 4 up. Fantastic.
He's taking a lot, Roy Jones. But his fitness, it's not his face, is standing up to it so far.
We've had a similar situation to the Hopkins fight in that the single shots from Jones, like Hopkins, have been more impressive, but the sheer volume and work rate from Calzaghe again, that with that iron cast chin of his, has been the difference, and that's why Joe's winning this fight.
Work out of it. Don't hold, let go.
Calzaghe, big clubbing right-handers. Then works to the body once again. Centre ring this time. Jones not on the ropes, or not yet.
But again, I tell you now, David, this fight would not go ahead, or wouldn't be allowed to continue in a British ring. No way, not with a cut like that. The referee has hardly looked at the cut, and it's an awful gash. And in my opinion, it's impairing Jones's vision, and you're literally risking this kid from further damage.
Well, the referee should know how bad it is as well. It's changed the colour of his blue shirt to a browny red in patches. Calzaghe's drenched in the blood as well.
Oh, look at it
Taking a
now.
left there. And Roy Jones, that eye is almost closed up.
He's literally squinting the eye. He cannot see out of the eye.
Calzaghe winds up Pete Townsend style once again to deliver that left. And then it's that little jab that he comes out, landing through the guard. Bringing the crowd to their feet, Joe Calzaghe. Jones can hardly see what's coming at him.
No, work out.
This is where Calzaghe's got to watch what he's doing. Jones will be looking for 1 shot, remember, and you can still throw it. He's still got that lightning speed. Calzaghe doesn't want to get careless here.
He's almost fighting by instinct though, Roy Jones. Guided by his previous successes, his 38 knockouts in 56 contests. Bell goes. More work for the Cutsman to do. Dr. Richard Lucy in the Roy Jones corner. And Joe Calzaghe, 1 more round maybe, nearer the dream win to round off a dream career.
What I'm here. Yeah.
Where the mouthpiece go?
Come on.
Give me that bottle. Give me that bottle, man.
Come on here, do it. Come out to the 10. All right. Come here, girl. What's the one, Mark?
All right.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark.
Well, still working, look out. The eye shut and squinting through the round.
I mean, they haven't even put any grease on the eye.
Time! Over there!
And they're still working on it as well, Richie.
I think they might not let him out.
Hold on.
Are they?
Well, they're going to have to clear up all the water in that corner first. The referee not happy with that.
I want you back in the corner where I told you to go.
Calzaghe in the neutral corner, and now we can get on with round 11. 2 more rounds to go. And once again, Jones's head just shaken back as a right comes in from Joe Calzaghe.
Don't hold, let go.
Lovely right hand from Calzaghe once again.
Good work again from Calzaghe. Single shot from Jones, but Calzaghe replies with 2s and 3s, and at least one of those shots are getting through. Better boxing from Calzaghe.
He's almost cowering at times, Roy Jones, this brave man to win titles at 4 different weights.
Great jab. Jones just said, good jab, Joe. It was a good jab. Acknowledging the shots now, Jones.
Oh, another solid right from Calzaghe. Good straight right gets through. Jones on the ropes once again. He's trying the Hollywood, Roy Jones. He's trying the showboat. There's barely enough energy in those legs to really execute it. And it's probably a forlorn piece of showboating.
I'll tell you what though, Dave, Calzaghe is supremely confident, he really is. And there you go, gets caught with a right hand there, he's still got to watch what he's doing.
Maybe too confident. When he sticks to his task, Calzaghe, Jones can't touch him. When he sticks the chin out, Jones will tag him. Less than 30 seconds to go of round 11. Calzaghe, the taller man, crouching down, looking to unleash, getting tagged from time to time. Almost got the stance of a gorilla, Calzaghe there. Into the last 10 seconds we go. Break! And just one more round for Roy Jones to salvage this. The Jones family, they've been entertaining his 2 twin boys and the cousin. They formed 3D's rap band. Been entertaining people tonight. Well, Roy Jones has been entertaining too, but it's been Joe Calzaghe.
Now you're talking. Get it in there.
Who's given us an absolute masterclass in how to win at this level.
He's so confident.
You with me now? You're in me with me.
Incredible.
Get a jab, dominating. A jab. You lift up the body. Jab, jab. Wow, left up. Jab, jab. Left up the body. Right, you pissed it. Winning.
Yeah, he's definitely
Can you
winning.
make sure you won now?
No doubt.
21 man in it.
Enzo Calzaghe thinks his man has this by a distance.
Let's go now. Let's go.
A standing ovation at Madison Square Gardens for what could be the last time we ever see Roy Jones and Joe Calzaghe in a ring. They'll call for a rematch after this, but Calzaghe wants to stop boxing, and will Roy Jones have the heart to carry on? He had Calzaghe down in the first round. Since when the Welshman has clawed his way back and has imposed his authority on one of boxing's greatest. Career-defining fight? I think so, Richie.
Well, I think whatever happens in terms of the result, I think Calzaghe's won it by 3 or 4 rounds, but whatever happens in terms of the result, I think there will be a rematch. You know, 50,000 at Millennium Stadium, a farewell for Calzaghe in Cardiff. I think that would be the icing on the cake to a fantastic career.
Well, those retirement plans will be tested to the limit. And he's toying with Roy Jones, inviting him to come on while still the blood flows from that nasty, nasty cut. Oh, Jones with a right hand comes forward. Working to the body, Calzaghe. Has Jones got one big punch left in him? Can he conjure up a famous win from the brink, or will Joe Calzaghe preserve that unbeaten record? Left hand from Calzaghe has Jones on the ropes. How many times have we said that tonight?
Jones actually switching to southpaw now on those ropes. I mean, I don't know why they're booing. Are they booing because Jones is sitting on the ropes or what?
He's maybe running out of steam.
Let's remember, he's a 39-year-old bloke who's had an absolute fantastic career himself.
Two men that never deserved to be booed, ever. Calzaghe turning it on. Showing how much he's got left in the tank. Hasn't been able to put Roy Jones down. He's done pretty much everything else. Still Jones comes forward. Good left hand. Less than 30 seconds to go.
The good body shots there from Roy Jones. Single shot to the body, that right hand. But Joe Calzaghe's not only got an iron chin, he's got an iron body as well, armour plated.
They're rising to their feet at Madison Square Garden. They're standing to witness possibly the end of two great careers. Maybe we'll see them again, but tonight we have seen Joe Calzaghe in his absolute destructive best. He threw shot after shot after shot, and Roy Jones, troubled by that cut, just had no reply. He won the first round. Calzaghe clawed his way back and went beyond.
Well, we're here in USA all around us, but I got it Calzaghe 1-1-5, Jones 1-1-2. I think he's won it, and he's won it by 3 or 4 rounds. American television have got it 1-1-7, 1-1-10 for Calzaghe. It's a clear win. And after a shaky start, what a great reply from Calzaghe. And as the fight went on, he got stronger and stronger. And he's come home to a clear points victory.
Joe Calzaghe been the distance in 6 of his last 7 fights. And now he waits on Julie Lederman, on Jerry Roth, and on Terry O'Connor, the 3 judges, to decide whether it's 45-1 or 46-0.
Oh, Crofty, it's got to be 46-0. There's no way Joe Calzaghe has lost this contest. No way, no way.
Still, they work on that cut. He's not going to look a pretty boy, Roy Jones, when he wakes up tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, you won't see many fights where a cut like that is allowed to continue. Believe you me, an horrendous cut.
And Michael Buffer announcing in what will be his 40th title fight, I think, here at Madison Square Gardens tonight, will give us the judges' decisions. He has the scorecards in his hand. The referee, Hubert Earl, calls the 2 boxers together. Roy Jones, Joe Calzaghe.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Madison Square Garden, New York City, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges, Jerry Roth, Terry O'Connor, and Julie Lederman score the bout 118-109. To the winner by unanimous decision, the fighting pride of Newbridge, Wales, still light heavyweight champion Calzaghe.